Okay, sure, cool. I, yes, I agree. I don't know. I don't know, man. We're back though. And like this time, we got this funny method to show you, right? Because I was just playing on a, let's say open crew. Well, actually, I would. I was just playing on an open crew, and we were getting supplies, and we did this really funny thing called use C-forts, and that's pretty obvious, right? But C-forts have to restock after you clear them, right? And well, that restocks the food, but not the actual supplies. So you need something else to do when you do this, right? So I don't want to bring into note this. So what do, I hear you ask? Alright, let me explain this. Once I get in, of course. Because it's very simple stuff. It's very effective, pretty easy. Takes a bit of time. Costs a storage crate, it's straightforward. All of it. Nothing ain't straightforward about this. Just gotta get in, wait through the stupid animation that it makes you go through for literally no reason. And then, I'll show you. And if you're in the wilds, the literal only time you're in the wilds, that you want to be in the wilds, right? You might even be able to get some extra stuff. And we're at Ancient Spire. Just love that. Chains. We like chains. We like chains. Okay. So if we just, come down to our boat, right? Average boat, you've seen it before. Nice anchor ball, like, dang. So now we got all this junk, right?
How nice to see you.
But, alright. You want to get a storage crate? And with this, you don't even need like a freaking cannonball crate or a wood crate. You can just go ahead with the storage crate. You want to go around the outpost you started at. You yoink everything from it. I mean, it's pretty straight. Like, I mean, who doesn't do this already, right? It's pretty normal. I'm not doing anything unusual. However, that's not what we're doing yet, alright? There's a nice skull fort in the place that I wanted to go. That's kind of dumb. But yeah, if you don't know, one, you can get a decent number of supplies from just like the outposts you start at, right? And that's decent. That's decent on its own. However, you can get a lot of supplies, including stuff such as chain shots and a few curses, just by doing what I'm going to be doing here, which is, you go stock up at the island you start at, and then you go to a sea fort, you clear the sea fort, then you just take everything out of there. That'll usually get you a decent number of cannonballs, maybe not chains though. And then after that, you want to go to a skull fort, preferably not active, because, going to an active sea fort is just, or active skull fort, my bad, can be a bit annoying at times, since you have to clear like 12 waves plus a Skelly Lord, right? You don't want to deal with that. And if you're just trying to stock up quickly, like maybe for Hourglass, right? So I don't think I went down here, so we'll just yoink this stuff from here. I did actually go down here, never mind. And then just from that, you can see we got some cannonballs, 50 wood, useless stuff, a decent number of firebombs, which is really consistent for some reason. I'm not sure why it gives you so many firebombs. Well, that's pretty solid right there. Now, the thing that I'm going to be using this for, right, is probably going to be freaking Hourglass. So that's why I'm going to be raising Reapers in a moment. Although, if you don't want to, if you're just trying to do your own server, or do whatever you're trying to do on your own server, then you don't have to raise Reapers. Of course, I mean, I feel like that's obvious, but just to clarify. So we go raise Reapers. We hope that there isn't a freaking ship over at the Skull Fort. Because from my experience, the wilds actually give you more cannons at sea forts than, say, like the Shores of Plenty. And the Skull Forts give you more chains. Which was interesting, and I'm not sure if it was just the ones that I was going to, or if it was literally just RNG, but I am pretty sure that the wilds are going to give you more in this case. So let me track out a path. So first of all, there was a Reaper on this server somewhere, another one, and I'm not seeing him, so that's pretty weird. So we're going Mercy's End. Then, from there, we are probably going to go Skull Keep. Alright, that's the closest fort to us. And I believe Sharkfin Camp is the active one, but if not, then we have to clear Skull Keep, which is mildly annoying. And that's like our nice plot. Can we get wind? We cannot. That's a shame. Now, if you literally just go to a what's this called? Sea Fort, right over there, and clear it, you take all the stuff out of it, that's already gonna get you like anywhere from 60 to 150 cannonballs on its own, alright? And like at least like 30, 60 wood. It's decent. They're good for getting basic stuff. However, Skull Forts have a higher chance to get you more unique cannons and such as chain shots or even cursed cannonballs. That's why you want to go to them as well. So if you just go clear a skull or a sea fort like I'm about to do, then you go over to a Skull Fort and you just loot that completely, and then you go back to a sea fort, which should have restocked. While you may not get any extra cannonballs from the sea fort, you're still letting the Skull Fort restock, and you're still able to get more food and such. That's the joy of this. Now, I'm mildly concerned that the active fort is actually the one that I'm trying to go to, because that would be mildly irritating if it was. You know, fingers crossed it's not. So we're just gonna raise sails here. This might be a little far off. But that's okay. Aw, I was right there. Whatever. Nah, we're chilling. Where's the ugly glow sticks? Alright, where are they? Oh, look at that. Why are there two kegs up here? I don't like that. Bruh. Karma. Didn't realize I was that low. Now again, it does take 5,000 every time. And assuming you're just doo-doo and are unable to do anything like with PvP or whatever you need the supplies for, alright, then that is a loss of 5,000. But then again, you can also just be goof and yoink the stuff from this sea fort. Oh, I don't want game chat on. There we go. And look, there's a Kraken skull. Hi! That's a freaking chest, not what I want. Here we are. I didn't click it. Alright, we're chilling right now. Assuming there isn't a player that just kind of pops up on us. That would be not chilling right there. Where is this man? I missed. I missed again. I'm just terrible at aiming on PC. Goodness gracious. One day they gotta add those flags back. That would be amazing. Like, capture the flag at C-Force was, like, honestly the best thing they did. Like, that, some would argue that it's almost as good as actually progressing the storyline. I'm getting messaged, but I can't answer it yet. I'm in the middle of a freaking funny PvP. Well, not really PvP, PvE, and now I'm gonna die because freaking hit reg is funny. Pineapple. See, that's why we like these things. Because they have food. Oops. I think I pressed the trigger. There we go. That sounds like boss wave to me. But maybe I'm wrong. My aim is just terrible on PC now. It was good the first day. Spawn below. I miss. Double kill. Ow. Food reg. This has to be boss wave. Yep, it is. I knew it. Get your butt out of here, bro. There we go, see? And now all the other phantoms just disappear. Like my dad. So we just put that in, we lower this so that we can actually go around the fort a bit easier. Do note, I don't actually care about the loot here. I'm picking it up for emissary grade. I don't want to sit down here. Alright, cool. I don't think I touched this. Cool. So the next thing we're gonna do is move these, because these usually have like decent like fish, something else, like something along those lines, like decent cooked food. And cooked food is always better than fruit, because, you know, it is. Alright, like as you can see, I mean, it usually has. There's a piece of cooked food right there. This is some pretty low quality food here, though, I must say. Usually there's more. But it don't matter because we're getting it anyway. So now that you've cleared your C4, you want to go in with a storage crate. You want to actually catch the ladder. You want to preferably go get the wood crate. There's 2 wood crates generally around the base of the fort. Then after you get the 2 wood crates, you're gonna want to go get the cannonball crates, which are located higher up. You know, top 2 levels of the fort. Basically where it opens up on like, because if this is the first floor, alright, right here, then it would be the second floor and the top floor. Second floor usually has 2 cannonball barrels, and then the top floor might have 1, or the this floor will have 3 and the top won't have any. One of those 2. And then usually these barrels either have 50 cannonballs alone, or they will have like default sloop supplies of like 20 cannonballs and 2 chains, 2 blunders, all that stuff. Something like that. And you can also take this ladder if you're trying to be sneaky to get up here, where there's the 3rd one on this fort. Now that you've got that, now you can just go and take the food. Because you didn't want to do it before, because, you know, there's just so much food, you don't want to fill yourself up from it, or the crate up. Because that's just like kind of, now you have to go back or empty it or something, and you don't want to waste time doing that. So you want to do this quickly. Ish. So now we have, you know, decent stuff. One pork, 13 mangoes, 37 pomegranates, 1 pineapple. That's decent food. However, there's obviously more. And you want to get all of it. Alright, you don't want to leave any uncollected. At least for the first trip. The second trip you don't have to take it all. Second trip it's all up to you what you want to do, right? I don't like the ambient noise in this fort, but we don't really care because it's not like you can turn off ambient noise. That seems like it's everything in here. So now we want to go out. Yoink all the stuff from these. And that's probably about everything that I can be bothered to get. As you can see, we got the ones with 50 cannonballs in them, giving us 150 cannons. And you like that, alright, because you're probably going to be using more cannons than you are fire bombs and crap like that. Additionally, you got, I didn't look at how much wood we got. I'll check that in a moment. Give me a second to put this all in. On top of that, you got 80 wood and some pineapples, decent pineapples, and some food, along with, you know, 82 mangoes, over 150 coconuts, some other pineapples. It's good stuff, really. Very good stuff. You like going to Seaforts to stock up because it's always worth it most of the time. Except for how slow it takes to actually load this up. Yeah, this takes a while. That's the downside. I mean, if you get like 2 storage crates, you have one, you know, siphon out half of this stuff, and you have another one, like, just to split all the junk in half. That would be good. Now, as you can see, there's a Reaper 1 who's being rather interesting. We are not going to make a detour for these guys. We are going straight. Alright, because we don't really care that there's a Reaper 1, because we now are supplied. And I will show you the supplies. 2 stacks of cannonballs. That's like all you're needing. Now, if you really want to go above and beyond, again, you want to go to a skill fort, because skill forts usually have like chains and such. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the skill fort is active. I don't like that. Yeah, it definitely is. That's annoying. Because I don't feel like doing a skill fort here on cam when there's a freaking Reaper 1 next to it. I don't mind getting rid of the Reaper 1. At least attempting to. I mean, I'm not gonna freaking make up crap and say that I'm a freaking god at PvP or something. Because I'm not. I'm just know how to play the game. Been doing it for a long time. That's all there is to it. Now there is another fort further north. Yeah. That is mildly annoying now, ain't it? Ooh, let's take a pit stop here, alright? You see that funny rowboat over there? Alright, we like these cannon rowboats, because again, as you can see, they have decent stuff. Another 40 cannons, 2 curses, 3 chains. Alright, this is pretty common stuff for a cannon rowboat. If you see a cannon rowboat and you need supplies, get the cannon rowboat, alright? You're gonna want the cannon rowboat. Cannon rowboat, again, will always have at least a cursed cannonball, and generally a few chains. Plus, you know, it's a cannon rowboat. It's just worth it. That's all it is. I hate docking rowboats, though. So now, you can go ahead, take the junk from here, or at least struggle to, because it's freaking glitching. There we go. Then we can put this stuff away. Alright, cool. And then we want to put this back somewhere out of the way. That looks like the Reaper 1 was a server hopper. Not a server hopper, an hourglass person. So we are once again chill. And that's a galley. Skelly galley. I guess I'm doing a skill fort on cam. That's annoying. Not that I really care, I just didn't feel like doing a skill fort right now. But, you know, it's for the video, alright? It's for the stream. It's for the stream. Now, as I am sailing to extra work, let's go check YouTube Studio. See what's happening here, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. No one's here. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm alt-tabbing. That's why. I hate that this fort's active. I don't like doing active fort. Actually, I love doing active forts, but not when I'm trying to make a tutorial and go do Hourglass. Is that a player? Look at that! It is! Cute. You know what's more entertaining than doing a skull fort? Sinking to someone in PvP. Alright, that's pretty entertaining. Not for me, for you. And I'm sure you get the gist of it. You go to Sea Fort, you get loot, you go to Skull Fort, preferably unactive Skull Fort, you loot, you go back to Sea Fort, get more loot, repeat like 2 or 3 times, and then you're literally chilling with full food barrels and stuff like that. I cannot imagine anything else that you could possibly want. Okay, so they have an emissary flag, their sails are up, they either just spawned in, or they are smart people that know how to park. One of those two, it's one of those. I don't really care. I plan on sinking them. Why? Because I have nothing better to do and they have an emissary flag. Now, let me explain these 3 curse cannonballs to new people, alright? To new people. People that do not know what a curse cannonball is, look at these. These 3 are curse cannonballs. Alright, an anchor ball does what it says. It freaking anchors the ship that it hits, and you cannot raise it for like an extra 3 seconds. Grog ball, any player that it hits, or you know, is in the vicinity of it, becomes drunk, alright? And then, finally... Ooh, this might be an actual guy. Oh, frick, I just fell off my boat. That's not good. And then finally there was the ballast ball, which makes the ship ride lower. That's really only useful against galleons most of the time, but you know, sometimes it's good against other ships. Now let's get this as fast as we can, because I'm going to have to go into PvP, and I do not want to be off my ship when that happens. There we go. Cool. We're chilling. Now, seeing as they have the legendary fear, they are somewhere between probably like level 50 and 100. They are Athena's Fortune. Alright, meaning they are trying to do some Guardians of Fortune crap. Which is pretty funny. And they're also not moving, so I don't know what's happening here. They're probably unanchoring, if they're smart. Oh, they're gonna drop sails any second now. Or they aren't, and I'm just going to be a bit confused why a legendary servant is just chilling. They have the... whatever that is, funny figurehead, meaning that they have turned in at least 30, whatever they're called. Pretty smart. I just logged in to dive. Fair enough. Have fun. I'm guessing you already got Skelly Curse, yeah? Or are you trying to get like both of them at the same time? Yeah, it's Skelly Curse. Wait, is it? Nah, I can't tell. Nice figurehead, by the way. Alright, carry on. I got her Skelly, yeah. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. Careful out there. Well, it's anticlimactic. But, you know, you can't do everything. Plus, there's now a nice skull fort over there. That's not active, that I don't have to complete. Alright, now if they're smart, they're not going to chase me, because I am perfectly fine with frickin' sinking them. Because again, that's Athena. Athena. You know, And it's an emissary flag anyway. I mean, emissary flags sell for like 3,000 even at grade 1. You just like getting rid of Athena's, right? Alright, so we're gonna want to try and get in wind. I don't know why that island's marked. We're just gonna clear all markers. So we go up here, and then from here, you can either go straight to another Skull Fort, and just cycle between Royal Crest and Kraken, or you could go Sharkfin Camp and Trader's Fate. But for the sake of time, I'm literally only gonna do this once. Is that another robot? No, it's a rock. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Pretty simple. If someone does log in and or you're watching a replay, no, I have not figured out how to freaking put someone, like put the chat up somewhere I can see, so unfortunately I will not be responding. Because now I can't have a secondary device. Oh, I just got a noti. But from who? Oh, look at this guy. Alright, well I'm kind of flying, man, so I can't, I'm sailing here, I'm sailing. I can't respond, man. Why? I really hate that it's Alt-Tab. I hate that it does that with Alt-Tab. I do not need game chat. Just put it like V, but like V's that. V's bucket. I don't need to I don't need a hotkey to pull out grubs, alright? I'll be fine if I get rid of the freaking grub hotkey. Alright, I'll check whatever he sent me once I park at the island, because I'm not. Sharkfin Camp. We're in the wilds now. Bam. Now, we're going to run into this at too high speeds, meaning we will get a hole most likely if we do hit it. So we're just going to turn around, and now we'll check whatever the nerd sent me. Eh. And then turn off game chat one day. There we go. I never realized that they had paintings until now. Hello? I can't read that, so that's funny. There's another. Look at this. There's another robo. Robots are pretty good at giving you nice stuff. Now, when you're stocking up at a Skull Fort like this one, you're going to want to go specifically for for cannonball barrels like these. They're obvious because they have the red cannonballs on them and look exactly like the ones on your ship. Am I getting message right now? What? Whatever. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. Oh my gosh. That noise is going to be the bane. Don't want to listen. Bruh. Bruh. One day, this man will stop. I'm already hating Discord right now. Bro became Gen Alpha in like 2 seconds. and now he forgot how to not spam. That's what's happening right now, guys. Probably the first and only time I will ever say it. I'm pretty sure juggling is easier on Xbox. That is my professional opinion. I swear, what is this, man? I'm not looking at that, bro. Oh my god. Alright. Look at this. I already got that. Alright, so there's 2 more towers. So we'll just check out the 2 towers, see if they have a keg, because, you know, it's really funny watching these things blow up. Got one there. Oh, there's 2 barrels here. That's good. And then you want to go to the other one, because we're not really here for food. That's what the C-Fort's for. We're here for, specifically, like, chains and stuff, because chains are going to win you the battle. If you know how to aim, you know, a chain and a cannon. Alright, all you need is to knock down the other person's mask, get in a death spiral, and you're basically gonna finish them. Alright, that's what happens. Alright. And then there's a second one right here. Oh look! See, we can make this tower go boom. Bye-bye! It doesn't really do anything, but it's funny. Alright, let's get the storage crate. So now that we're here, we can go ahead. Put this away. Oh wait, I should actually look at what I got. Why is there Megalodon? Oh, I got it from the rowboat, that's right. It's still really good food, like another 4 pineapples, it's crazy. Though, unless I accidentally already put away the chains and other stuff, I did not get too much from this. So, unlucky RNG, but it's fine. Now, when doing Hourglass, you always want to have a, well, obviously an emissary up, but you would also want to have a decent number of everything, right? 8 chains is alright. It's not great. But 3 stacks of cannons is decent. So now, what do? I hear you ask? Well, first, you go to Hourglass, then you vote to battle, and then you go out to sea, and then you dive. That's what happens. And if you're near literally any player, you cannot dive. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna show you what it's like to fail miserably at Hourglass. Because, I mean, it's going to happen to everyone. Most likely. Unless you're a sweaty streamer who has never touched grass before and you literally only do Hourglass and PvP. In that case, you might, not lose. Look at all of these commendations that I don't have, because 90% of them are freaking grades. And if you have to get them grade 5, and I can't be bothered to be doing that actively. Now at some point I do have to go over to the Reaper's hideout, so I can check out the lair, because there is something that I want to, you know, take a look at, since I did get a commendation. Or wait, no, I got to 110, and there was something I wanted at 110. this. Okay. Now, I want you to know the only reason that I don't have this maxed out is because of the same faction battles, alright? Same faction battles do not count towards this. So if it's a servant against a servant, then you cannot progress this, and if it's a guardian versus a guardian, then it doesn't progress on the other side either. What about you? That's just kind of passive, and it's also annoying. That could very easily be done. I just don't usually get grade 5 too often when I do this, because if I do, then I'm lowering immediately after most of the time, so I just don't really do that. This is another easy one that I could be doing. I just don't like doing ghost fleets constantly. I mean, shocker right there. But, yeah. So let's go see who we go against once this loads. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be a dice roller. That'll be pretty funny. I mean, I'd rather not dice roll this stuff. But they would. See, the thing about dice rolls is that if you don't want to do a dice roll, what you gotta do is go up, you know, you let them stop, then chain them, and then you pelt them with holes, right? But if you do want to do it, then you better have a dice roll emote equipped. Like this one. 17. You know, I'm always very interested to know what this does. Because I know that you can, like, accept it, but I don't know. It's very strange, it's very strange. Oh, I know how to get us to load in. All you gotta do is start playing literally any song, and then you're just immediately put up the priority. No, that's just how the game works. Plus, you know, I needed to get my, amount of time someone's played a shanty on my ship milestone up anyway for the rogue. Here, I'll show you. Wrong one, it's ship's log, and then you wait for that, and then you go milestone, Scorched Serpent, you want to go to the second page, rogue. Minutes spent playing shanties aboard is 86. Yeah, pretty fancy. And if we want to go to Pyro milestones, you know, 311 is not terrible for this. I have only sunk 91 Guardians of Fortune ships on a captain's ship. Very interesting. Yeah, this is only one because I got some people to force me to do it. I did not want to do it. I was being scared. Okay, this is just taking a while. Gush. Gush? What is gush? The frick? Oh, I don't want windows. Let's look. Grogmanay. Cool. Daily deeds. Oh, this is how I'm getting the random money. Great. I'd love to know how I get these daily deeds. But sure. I think it's been a bit more than 4 minutes. So I might as well text back my friend real quick, since he did send stuff. And of course I load in as soon as I'm not looking. Alright, cool. So now we want to go back, you know, actually focus. We're going to lose the first match, I bet. If not, that'll be pretty funny. Crown of Sorrows. That's a see, other people have just great names. I get jealous about it. Alright. And they sent themselves? Okay. Oh, he's on. Listen to that. What the heck? I love that hits. Oh, you're not gonna firebomb me. What the heck do you think you're doing? Bruh. See, what you do for this is you give them holes. That's all you gotta do. Because then they can't. They're forced to stay on your boat. I just wasted that so hard. These are not hitting, but that's okay. I have extras. I'm gonna full drop. Sent himself out again, you know. That's something I don't think I'm letting him on. Oh, he didn't make it. It's a no. Bro thought. I mean, it's not a terrible tactic, I suppose. Okay. Well, now he's going to try to get a dumb on me. Now, don't get me wrong, he's not a terrible PvPer, and since he has the Skelly cosmetics, he's close to 200, alright? Or he is, I don't really know. God, messages scare me. Alright, now he's given up on the board, and is just trying to naval. I can see why he was trying to, board now. Ah, well, he screwed up my wheel, so I suppose I shouldn't be talking. And now he's chaining. I hate that. There we go. I don't know what I just did. Never let yourself get chained, if possible. But thankfully for me, this guy is not good at chains. Which is why he's boarding, because he's trying to spawn camp. Alright, that's what's happening. He sent himself again. And he's getting on. Okay, I think he fell off. Oh, he's on. I don't know where he is. He went down. Force him out. Miss. Missed twice. And I get freaking regged on mass. He knocked me off my... What? We're just gonna set his boat on fire a little bit. Cool. Now we gotta wait for a merm. Ugh. Because now my boat's probably on fire too. Or it's not. Not sure what this man thinks he's gonna do. Oh, you brat. Oh, are you just gonna blunder spam, man? That's annoying. He might even be siphoning me, which would be extra annoying. Or he's just taking food, which wouldn't surprise me. I'm not gonna blame him for that one. But still... I'm anchored. Or I'm not. Got him. Is he trying to run me out? Come on, man. Should have anchored my ship and let him try, because he's gonna sink soon. With that fire. Gonna get more of those. Because now he does kinda have to deal with that. Which is nice, for me. Frankly, I don't understand the board, because as long as the other person manages to get a hull off, right, you're just kind of dead, for the most part. And in this case, he's had firebombs on his boat for like 3 minutes. Of course, he doesn't get like any damage whatsoever, because duh. Should actually get blunders to knock him off the ladders when he does that. Because he knew that I knew he was on. Try to get some cannons off on him. Still not the best at cannoning. Rude. See, those are holes right there that he's actually given me, so congratulations to him. this is gonna annoy me if I have to listen to that creak. It's on wheel or something. Still can't board as long as he has a hole, and he knows that. Okay, this creaking gets annoying. I'm not good at long range. I'm gonna ram an island, I don't like that, so I'm gonna turn out. Might as well freaking reset while I'm here. Storm's gonna be on us in a bit, and I'm not keen on sticking around for that. What the heck is he doing? Okay, my shots are actually doo-doo. There we go. Seriously, just this bad? My god. There we go. Are you good, man? What are you doing? Trying to hit. Yeah. I swear if it is mass like 3 times now it... What? Are you... I'm kinda confused. You're kinda weird. What's happening here? What the frick? It's like taking no damage. Is he out? Out. Oh, this is interesting. About wood? Oh, he has no wood. That explains a lot. Nice shot, nice shot. Okay. I still don't get what he's doing. And also, how is his stupid mast full rep? What? I'm shooting high enough. And he has no wood. What? The brain loops. He's anchored. So I guess I'm going over to him. Oh my god. There we go. No more playing games. On Earth. Second deck. That's good. Funny. That's actually funny. No, I do not. And you know, actually enjoy the one victory. I just might have got yoinked from me. Because I already know that it did not have enough time to actually give me the stuff. What the heck just happened right there? Oh, it just got rid of my server. Oh wait, no it didn't. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. There we go. I swear I better be chilling. I mean, I should be, because it did say I won the fight. That man. You got bored. W. I better. Alright, we still got Hourglass up. We still won. This man's stuff is still here, and I'm only doing a 1 streak right now because I cannot be bothered to do that all over again. So we're just gonna yoink his flag. Wait, he didn't have a flag up, did he? Crap. Get the heck out of here, bruh. Get out of here. Oof, only grade 4. Granted, it was only 1 battle. I mean, you get a guaranteed grade 5 at Streak 2. Now, we are kind of running low. Well, it was just chilling there. That was interesting. Prefer not. And you've got to be kidding me. Don't have the chains to deal with another person right now. We're just going straight to Ancient Spire. And then after that we're ending the broadcast, alright. Because that guy is after me. Yeah. What the heck is that sail? What? I ain't never seen that one before. I can go grab a firework, I suppose. It's not a firework, this is... Oh, I don't like the mess going down, so I prioritize. Cute. I don't care if I miss Ancient Spires or always Morrow's Peak. I'm getting this kid anchored. Maybe. Hello, sir. Sirs? Dang. Eh. Alright, let's see how long it takes to get back. Alright. Yeah, we're going Morrows. Real accustomed to being pinned down. And they're trying to chain me. And they hit, what? What was that? Not gonna matter. Maybe it will. I don't like that. Bro! Ah. Never mind, not worth it. Well, that was a fun stream.